Hello students, today I am going to continue chapter 5th of OCM Standard 11 Commerce Forms of Business Organization 1, session number 4, the extra session under the chapter 5th, because the chapter 5th was remained after the completion of the 6th one. So after the particular types of the partners, I gave the information regarding the types of partnership firm. Under this tag I gave information about the first types of partnership firm, that was the according to time limit. Under this we discussed 3 points, that was partnership at will, term partnership, and third one, that is partnership firm for a specific work with the example. After this, the second point, second firm, that is the according to liability. Under that we discussed 2 points, partnership firm with the limited liability and partnership firm with unlimited liability. These 2 points were covered. Now the third and the last point under the types of partnership firm, that is according to registration. As you know that one, company, in the chapter 6 we discussed company registration is compulsory. If you will not register your company, will not start, right? So here according to the Companies Act you have to register the company, but as per the Partnership Act 1932 it is not compulsory to register the particular firm. It will be registered or unregistered. So let's start with the two types. The first one, registered partnership firm, meaning the partnership firm which is registered under with the register of firms. Okay, so this particular firm or whatever or whichever firm is there, it will be registered, right, with the registrar of the firms. Then such firm or that firm is called registered partnership firm. अगर कोई पार्टनरशिप फर्म रजिस्ट्रेशन करवाता है अपनी फर्म का, then it is called or it will be called registered partnership firm. That is in simple language. यही एक definition है, या आपको यही लिखना है. That is the thing. Okay, now another thing, why the registration is required? Let's see. When a partnership firm is registered, अगर उस टाइम पे जब आप एस्टेब्लिशमेंट करते हो, you will register the firm, such can approach court of law for the recovery of debt from a third party or person. So benefit for the registration under the registrar of the partnership firm is, when you will register the firm, you can directly approach the court of law. आप कोर्ट को अप्रोच कर सकते हैं थ्रू द लीगल फॉर्मेलिटीज विद द हेल्प ऑफ द लॉयर फॉर द रिकवरी ऑफ डेट. अगर आपने कुछ गुड्स, राइट, एज पर अकाउंटिंग आप बाइंग सेलिंग करते हो, राइट, डेटर्स क्रेडिटर्स क्रिएट होते हैं, तो व्हेन यू आर सेलिंग द गुड्स टू द debtors, right, that debtors are not able to pay the amount, at that time you have to recover the amount. So if you are registered, then you can take the benefit of court for the recovery of debt, right, from the third party or the third person, whatever or whichever the particular person is there. Okay, वो रजिस्टर है नहीं है वो मैटर नहीं करता, लेकिन अगर आप रजिस्टर हो तो यू कैन मेक द particular case against that person or third party. So that is the benefit of the registration, right? So it is compulsory? No, it is not compulsory to register the firm. See, it is not compulsory to register a partnership firm, but it is advisable. आपको ऐसी एडवाइस दी जाती है कि एडवाइस ऐसी दी जाती है बिकॉज इफ़ यू विल रजिस्टर योर फर्म यू विल गेट द डिफरेंट ऑफ द बेनिफिट्स. ये बेनिफिट तो है ही है, राइट, उसके अलावा कई और भी बेनिफिट्स है फ्रॉम द गवर्नमेंट, राइट, फ्रॉम द डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ द हेल्प इज देयर अवेलेबल विद द गवर्नमेंट, right, or which government will provide. So that is not compulsory, but it is advisable. Okay, so why it is advisable, उसके लिए भी कोई reason है, उसके बाद हम देखते हैं. But it is compulsory? No, it is not compulsory. Keep in mind. Next one, next point, the next type under the according to registration, that is unregistered partnership firm. इसको simple language में बोलना है. So the partnership firm which is not registered, that is the unregistered partnership firm. Let's start. When a partnership firm is not registered with the registrar of firms, it is called unregistered partnership firm. जो फर्म रजिस्ट्रार के अंदर रजिस्टर नहीं हुई है उसको हम अनरजिस्टर्ड पार्टनरशिप फर्म बोलते हैं. दैट मीन्स के इफ यू विल एस्टैब्लिश और स्टार्ट एनी टाइप ऑफ द बिजनेस और फर्म, इट शुड बी रजिस्टर्ड, बट इट इज नॉट रजिस्टर्ड, then it is coming under this particular name, that is unregistered partnership firm. For such firm, it is difficult to recover their debts through court of law. Right? You can't recover your amount from the third party or person because you are not registered. So how you will put a case or give a particular information to the lawyer that you are the person with the so and so background of the company related points, that is हम company में सब देख चुके हैं. So that is related to the partnership firm. So अगर आपको कोई केस फाइल करना है तो आप कर सकोगे नहीं. दैट मीन्स अनरजिस्टर्ड पार्टनरशिप फर्म, you can't recover your money, you can't recover your debts. So that is the maybe limitation of this unregistered partnership firm. But once again, I just want to tell you that partnership firm registration is not compulsory, it is advisable, right? You can make the registration, that is good. This benefit is enough for you, right? That is, you can recover easily if you are registered. Now after this one, the next point is the under the firm registration of a partnership firm. That is the separate point under the partnership firm. Here registration of firm is done according to पार्टनरशिप एक्ट 1932. आपकी अपनी कोई सोच नहीं होनी चाहिए, लाइक सोल प्रोप्राइटरशिप, लाइक अ कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटी. कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटी वैसे भी वो तो एक 1960s के एक्ट से चलता है, लेकिन इट नॉट कंपल्सरी. बट हियर रजिस्ट्रेशन ऑफ फर्म इज डन ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ द पार्टनरशिप एक्ट 1932. ऑल्सो once again the same thing is there, registration is not compulsory, right? There are certain disadvantages if registration is not done. The first of one, I already gave the information regarding that one, third party related recovery debt, right? So certain disadvantages are there, limitations are there if you will not register. So that's why you have to register. It is advisable. Another thing, it is advisable to register the firm because you will get the benefit of the different things, right, from the outside of the party or the third parties. Sometimes if you are registered, then the people, right, government related officials will contact you for the loan, right, for the different type of the benefits, taxation benefits are there. So that's why it is advisable to register, right? So that is thing. Another point, the last point under the registration of the firm, the state in which the firm is situated, there is registrar of firm, which is an appointed officer by the state government. So when you will register your firm under the particular registrar, right? So this particular point is related to the one state. Every state के लिए ये सेम ही रहेगा, लेकिन द स्टेट इन विच द फर्म इज सिचुएटेड, अगर आप गुजरात में हो और आपका फर्म गुजरात में रजिस्टर हुआ है तो रजिस्टर ऑफ द फर्म इज अपॉइंटेड ऑफिसर बाय द स्टेट गवर्नमेंट. तो उसका जो अपॉइंटमेंट होगा वो स्टेट गवर्नमेंट करेगा. हालांकि कंपनी में ऐसा नहीं होता है, कंपनी में वो ऑफिसर्स होते हैं, वो सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट डिसाइड करती है ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ द पर्टिकुलर एक्सपीरियंस, राइट. लेकिन वो यहाँ मैटर नहीं करता है, यहाँ पर मैटर करता है स्टेट गवर्नमेंट. सो रजिस्ट्रार्स appointment is done by the state government, so it is government official, so that is a good thing. You will get the different of the benefits from the government. आपको गवर्नमेंट के जो भी बेनिफिट में मिलेंगे वो उसके हिसाब से मिलेंगे. तो यू विल कॉन्टैक्ट लेटर ऑन आफ्टर रजिस्ट्रेशन, उसके बाद भी आपका काम चलता ही रहेगा. सो दैट इज गुड. इफ यू विल रजिस्टर यू विल गेट द डिफरेंट बेनिफिट्स. ओके, फॉर रजिस्ट्रेशन necessary information are to be filled in by all the partners, and also the form is to be submitted to the registrar by paying fees. तो ये एक ऐसा पॉइंट है, उसको हम जब रजिस्टर करेंगे फॉर्म उस टाइम पे चाहिएगा. दिस पॉइंट इज नेसेसरी बिकॉज यू हैव टू सबमिट नेसेसरी इंफॉर्मेशन in the particular prescribed form, right, and that will be filled in by all the partners. जो भी पार्टनर्स हो गए, मिनिमम 2 है, मैक्सिमम 10, 20 जो भी है, राइट. अगर आपका जनरल फॉर्म है तो मैक्सिमम 20 हो गए, तो 2 मैक्सिमम 20. सो 20 के 20 जो है उसको फिल करना पड़ेगा. और अगर बैंकिंग फॉर्म है तो 10, तो सबको वो फॉर्म फिलअप करना पड़ेगा, राइट. एंड देन आफ्टर इज टू बी सबमिटेड टू द रजिस्ट्रार, और रजिस्ट्रार को सबमिट करोगे तो एट दैट टाइम यू हैव टू पे द फीस. तो फॉर रजिस्ट्रेशन necessary information to be filled by the all the partners related, right, to his personal, right, things, personal address, right, name, everything, right? And then after submit to the register by paying fees, right? Fees are nominal. Okay, so that is the information about the registration that is related to the our partnership firm. In next session I will give the information regarding detailed information regarding the particular form जो आपको submit करना है, वो form की detail, और another thing that is the why the firm maybe take the benefits of the registration, तो इसके advantages हम देखें. That is the end of session. और another thing partnership deed जो मैंने आपको बोला था उसको भी हमें डिटेल में लेना है. Thank you very much.